I used to think making $10,000 every single month in business was a lot of money until I started making $100,000 every single month in business, and this is what I realized. When I was making $10,000 a month, I could pay my bills comfortably, buy myself a few luxuries here and there, and, save a little bit of money. But there were also still a lot of limitations. I couldn't really scale my business the way that I wanted to. I wanted to be able to invest even more in team, in mentorship, and overall business growth. And now that I'm making $100,000 a month, I'm able to do all of that in a much bigger way and more, so much more that we've actually even hit a $200,000 cash month. I can scale my business that much faster. I can invest in the best team members that actually understand my vision and support me on getting there. I can invest in the best mentorship. But here's the thing, is even when I was making $10K a month, I was still investing heavily a lot of that money to be able to get to a point in the business where I was making $100K a month. So instead of buying myself all of the luxuries, right? I could have easily went and bought myself a Louis Vuitton bag or invested in things that I didn't really need. I poured all of that money back into mentorship. And I just became a sponge for what do I need to do strategically in order to scale, and a hustler of action to get myself there. So here's exactly what I did to scale from a 10K month to a $100,000 cash month. First of all, I got crystal clear on who I was, what my brand was, and what my offer was. What made me stand out from anybody else that you could possibly buy from? Because here's the thing, in your industry, there are going to be people that do the same things as you. So how do you actually position yourself as not just another option, but the only option? Number two, I shifted my mindset to act like an actual CEO of a company. This is where the reinvesting into mentorship and the business came into play, right? I treated myself as if I was already the CEO of a 7-figure company and acted accordingly. I made moves for where I was going, not for where I was at that moment in time. And number three, I dialed into content and messaging heavily and strategically so that when clients would come to my profile and find me and consume my content, they immediately were able to build trust, see me as the authority, and then want to buy my offer. And you can totally do this too. $100,000 a month is so beyond possible, and I know it sounds crazy, but it's not. I'm living proof of it. My clients are living proof of it. I've helped women scale from 10K to 100K months in their business. This is what I do. You are so much closer to a whole other level of freedom than you even know, but you have to be willing to put in the work and make the moves to get there.